Alright then, hello guys, this is Dexter Goremaster here, and today this is another episode of Goremaster Talks. This is the second episode actually. Yep. So welcome, and today we're going to be reviewing the second volume of Fetus Munchers. I have the DVD, so anyone wants the video file, just DM me. Also, I know I've said this in the last episode, but Petrified 4 is also going out soon, so yeah. Alright, so next up is I also ordered something for one of the up and coming episodes. I ordered Totally Twatted on DVD, so that should be coming in about a couple of weeks. So yeah, that will be reviewed, and I'll show you the DVD. And yeah, so shout out to Gills and everyone. And this one I'd say is worse than the last because it has a lot of war footage in it. All right, so next one. We are going to begin and give the stats. This runs for 1 hour and 51 minutes, and it is much worse than the last. So, the movie starts off with where it says warning has been following the contains graphic content and that basic edgy warning that you see in every single mixtape or documentary, and it brings that what the fuck line, which we post about 3 times if you're like around in 2015, 2016. If you're around, if you weren't even around then, you should probably be watching this podcast. So then it plays some African war footage and stuff and like basic Iraqi war footage of Purple Pills by D12 plays. Also has a lot of just like not much pawns from, but there's a lot of just like war and this one like gore. It's more like my old documentary gore, not really like big gore. You know what I'm saying? And what's it called? I describe it as like that stuff you'd see in like Africadio or some CT on like BBC late night documentaries. Sorry. So pretty average. And also I'd say it's a very, I won't say it's better than the last one, but I would say it's a very good tape. And there's also some good songs. I'm pretty sure those Purple Pills. There's also that Vine and Flirt. Name it is that woman. There's that one top. I forgot what she was talking about. Well, it's something. I don't even know. It's just this news clip that was edited and then it became a song. I don't mean. I forgot which one it was. And then it plays the There's also the Bloodhound Gang did have That's Something Else, which is also a pretty decent song. And there is also a few what's it called? There's Drop My Money at the end by Akon, and that's a Nigerian song that's it's a pretty good one. In fact, I'm not really into this like dance music or anything, but and then it's also X is gonna give it to you by the DMX, and I forget that plays in the background. I did that rat scene from the Fruit of the Gods where the rat's like trying to bop that the mad giant rat breaks through the window, and there's not much movie clips in this. I'm pretty sure that was one of the other ones. A lot of like hardcore porn, no, and a lot of like it's so yeah, would I recommend this still? Yes and no, because it wasn't with my kind of I was bored. Sometimes I'm like it's not like I feel because like I was literally just falling asleep in my chair while watching it, and it was okay. It was like band cat in average. That it's like It's like a plain cheeseburger now because it's been milked to death by like Mondoko on like Cold Raven. Like it's been milking the iceberg since like 2020. I'm sorry, Cold Raven, yeah, I've been a big fan for years, but you've been milking it to death. Like he's a drained out cow. He's like Ezekiel the First in 2024 when he was milking out all Smart Schoolboy 9 in memes. Like, oh, PLB Smart School 9 comes to Manchester, PLB Smart Schoolboy 9 comes to Camden Town. Like, no one cares. Like, it's getting a bit like. When I initially subscribed to his Patreon to watch versus Shot Chat, it was just basic edgy stuff. You can probably see it on like 2008 on YouTube. Anyway, it's just like a guy reacted to Gore videos that and I just seeing him describing in like funny, edgy ways is not even funny. Like I used to laugh at his descriptions, but it still is funny. He still is up to the hype, but you just he's just milking it. He's just like he's like a he's like a broken record at this point. I'm not saying he should quit, keep going, because he's still somehow he still hasn't finished, and he's had 6 years, 6 years, and it's not even finished it yet. And the iceberg has been around for like five years, and pretty sure it was like 2021. So you must have had time to do it since then. And what's it called? And it's just an overly salty. I bought an archive sold it. Underwater Box has it on sale on the website if you want to buy it. And it's just my milk to death. On it, you know, honestly, like no, it's something that no one cares for anymore. And the thing is, it's still a great tape, so I highly recommend you watch it. Part one at least anyway. So, what would I say? This tape is like it is good. I love that through the God scene because I remember that scene from and there's back in the day on YouTube, but it said that Bobby Kidder was like, "I want you to get the fuck out of here, get out of my room." Yeah, that was funny. And what else? It was it was just really funny and get out of here, bitch. And yeah, it was cursed that like I was terrified watching that shit when I was like 8 years old, and like horror is just like a wild place. And the thing is, like I liked the also music choice as well. Like, it didn't fit when background of like African one voice and stuff. I like I'm pretty sure there's also some white girl pop music like TikTok, like Heature, I think, and just like other basic stuff. And yeah, it is it isn't really I can tell the person who made it is a bit edgy, like I'm an edge lord, and it's the person who made it is quite edgy. So yeah, I can probably presume he's a bit on the edgy side because he's just saying like, oh, I'm gonna f all these motherfucking pussies up and stuff. Ah, like it's like kid, you're not edgy, and that shit was just cringe. Um, and and still good, and I could tell while these pen critics look like one clip with the guy getting hands screen printer was from Faces of Vol.2, and that film, I like the films I have them, and they are pretty decent films. And Vincent Van Gogh, he's gone off the Tracy comment to Stephen Bloodworth now, and if you all check out the channel, do so because it's an honestly great channel. And I, I'd say also, um, Stephen Bloodworth hasn't posted in a while, so that's pretty suspicious. And he's on, yeah, posted since like what January 2024. I think, and I'm pretty sure the last post he did was about like the cannibal DVD from all the films. Artem, well, who was the guy that did it? Was it like, mm, I'm pretty sure it's about Armin Muse. I think his name was Armin Muse. He's this weird guy inside website called Cannibal Cafe who wanted to eat someone. And that film was released 5 years after the case actually happened in Germany, I think. It was like somewhere in Europe, Central Europe. And yeah, it's just some wild, weird stuff. And personally, I don't see. And personally, I do not see how anyone can just like do that because who what who is ugh. Anyway, um, um, I like this Fetus to 2. It's a good film, and I could tell it was. How can I tell? Because it said Doctor Go and Doctor Go's no husband's man got in that series, so I could maybe have a connotation of it, and it probably definitely was. But anyway, I'm not trying to be a conspiracy theorist like Alex Jones or anything, but just say the truth. Like I'm not gonna say choo choo choo, but um yeah um um and there was also what's it called one of the clips I liked in that tape was the bad touch suit in like the porn. Now what's that? What is it? Because like that song's about you know what and I just laughed and laughed. So what are my thoughts? Is it worth buying? I would say so, because it is an iconic, it was classic. It's one of the best edgy films ever made of all time, in my opinion. And the Feats Munchers series is absolutely iconic. I don't care who disagrees. And I think it's way than people that through. I just want to be some interest. And I always think it's a pinnacle of cinema. As, yeah. And had to tell you, like, I'm pretty sure Abhorrent Archive used to, but I think Reed and Fox has the scene because she wanted to like read and the websites and like all the horror memorabilia and stuff. And it's still not now. It went out of business in like September 20th, around mid September. It went out of business, and now it's I'm pretty sure it's not in business still now. I don't know, and that's a shame because they released some pretty good stuff. I actually still need this today, and luckily I've got some of that stuff now, but I still have some stuff that I need from there. And I also on what they found executed for comedies because he just has been a big supply for my collection, and I just want to shout out to him. I shouted him out in the last episode, and I want to give a big shout out to Jake Hale because we're working on Incubus Sun at the minute. So thank you, my friends. And all my hands, just subscribe and like or comment a suggestion for what I want to review next. And so yeah,